Very good morning to everyone present here. On behalf of organizing committee of the 4th International Symposium on Knowledge Engineering for Digital Library Design KEDLD 2025, I extend a warm and hearty welcome to all our distinguished guests, delegates, and participants from India. Now, we have moved on to one of the most awaited segment of this symposium, Invite Tech Talk, followed by technical session 7. In this session, we have around 9 papers in this session, and hope everybody is present. We are truly honored to have with us distinguished guest. Now I would like to invite our esteemed Professor Arun Chakravarti sir, Professor Santosh Munda, Satyaranjan Sahu to kindly come up on the dais. Actually, just we have one invited speaker. He is yet to come. Just we'll wait later. Let's start this. To extend okay. To express our heartfelt gratitude, we would now like to welcome each of our guests with flower bouquet and an uttarya and memento. Professor Arun Kumar Chakravarti. Next, Santosh Munda. Dr. Satyaranjan Sahu. So we have Professor Arun Kumar Chakravarti, joined NSOU in 2022 and has previously served at IIM Indore, Bose Institute of Kolkata. Raja Mohan, he has IIM Indore, Bose Institute of Kolkata, Raja Ram Mohan Roy Library Foundation, National Library and IIT Delhi. He has published several research articles, books and conference papers of Fulbright Scholar and recipient of ILA Koula Best Librarian Award in 2012. Professor Chakrabarty is widely recognized for his contribution to the library and information science. Santosh Kumar Munda, currently he is working as a scientist in DRDO Chandipur, the Baleswar. Dr. Satyamjan Sahu, Senior Principal Scientist and Head at CSIR IIMT Bhubaneswar, has been served with Institute since 2017. His research interests include open access publishing, information processing and management, growth of science and technology and digital library. He has also served at the National Institute of Oceanography, contributing to scientific information management and dissemination. Okay, now just
A small announcement, those who are going to airport by car, the person is sitting, he will be leaving. So you give your flight details so that they can club you and then they can drop you. I request all of you. हाँ? जो tomorrow कल जाएगा but tomorrow चला जाएगा उसके लिए बोल रहा है. You आप लोग नाम दीजिए flight का details immediately. हाँ?
Now this session is over to Professor Chakrabarty sir.
Good afternoon. We are really happy to be here for this knowledge engineering and digital library information center that KEDLD organized by this NDLI. I think we have been last 2 days, we are enjoying this one. And this and the time is short, so I will not speak much. And so what I to know that in this program, I think Conductor, some changes are there. So, what is what is that? Yeah, today's programs. Ashish Vibhuti. Day 2. Yeah, I got it. So Hemant Kumar Biswal, thank you very much. And then Shomikant Ghosh, who will be there for this invited speaker? Oh, no, he has not come yet. Then Shotranjan Shahu is there, is a chairman and also from the DRDO, also Mr. What is his name, sir? Santosh Kumar Pandya. So he is also there. So now we should start, that is no, as the invited speaker, I think we should start the session. And then I think how many papers are there? 1, 2, 3, 8 papers. Huh? 8? 9. 9 papers, okay. I will call the name. Let me see that everyone is there or not, and everybody should be ready. Kiran Jadhav and Dr. Vinith Chonal is there? Yeah, okay. Please come. And then Uma Shankar Prasad and Vijendra Langdingi. Yes, okay. And then Kuntham Rupasri. Kuntham Rupasri is there? Huh? She is not there. And then सेशन 3 कहाँ पे कंटिन्यू हो रहा है कहाँ? 3 के बाद कहाँ है हमारा? तीन के बाद 6-7 क्यों है? हाँ? No, next page. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Then, Rajni Kumar is there? Rajendran is there? Who is there? Jagendra? Jagannath is there? Okay. And then P. Rajendra? Yeah, okay. And then Somya Datta? Samita Datta? Samita Datta? No? And then Mallikarjun Rao? Shyamal, okay, Shyamal Rao, okay. And then Deep Singh? Dr. Deep Singh, then Rabindra Mohan is there? No. And then Ajay Kumar Shah और रोसेलाइन राउत है? नहीं है? है? Okay. This one and then.
Ajay Kumar sir is on previous. Excellent. Gargi, Hemant Kumar Vishwal.
Theme 3.
This one. Vijay Rangwe. This one. And after this. This.
That's what I told.
Rosalind Rao. Okay. Already happened. Okay.
Oh.
और एक बार आप पढ़ लीजिए. पूरा लिस्ट है.
हाँ, ठीक है.
Rosalind Rao সেখানে পড়ছে.
না সেটা নাম্বার 3 4 5 6 7 7 ये देखिए ये उसके बाद ये आ जाएगा
ये आएगा ना opposite, ये आएगा.
ना
3 के बाद बोला ये आएगा.
हाँ चल
ठीक है. ओके.
तिवारी का नाम दे देना 10 मिनट के लिए.
आ गया. आइए. Okay. Dr. Rajesh Tiwari, Professor Rajesh Tiwari. Rajesh. Okay. Now he will be invited speaker. I'll request sir, please.
नहीं, मैं तो ऑल ऑफ सडन बोल रहा हूँ, इसलिए मेरा कोई पीपीटी नहीं है. आई हैव नो पीपीटी. I was here just to session a chair a session in the afternoon. So I was interested to I joined which one, whether Gargi or Maitri. Then you suggested better to sit in the Maitri. So I go to the schedule and found that one invited lecture is there. So I was discussing with Sutradharji. Then he told me that if you deliver the invited lecture, और टीचर कैसे मना कर दे. So I am here due to Bablu Sutradhar, and he is my student. So हम लोग जब बिल्कुल शुरुआत हुई थी जिस यूनिवर्सिटी में उसमें गए तो बहुत ही लेबोरियस और क्यूरियोसिटी से भरा हुआ विद्यार्थी था. मेरे जिनको मैं याद रखता हूँ उनमें से एक है. So first of all, I want to pay my thanks to the organizing committee, IIT Kharagpur, especially Bablu Sutradhar ji, to give me the opportunity to deliver an invited talk. The theme of the seminar is National Digital Library of India. Okay. Knowledge engineering in the digital library design. Especially with special reference to जो आजकल जो यहाँ बात चल रही है वो AI की बात चल रही है, ML की बात चल रही है, और नेचुरल लैंग्वेज प्रोसेसिंग की बात चल रही है, मुझे एक ऐसा अनुभव हो रहा है कि स्पेशली इन द इंडियन सिनेरियो वेयर वन साइड libraries in the institution like IIT Kharagpur, Delhi University, well-established libraries are there. And on another side, where 85% people are studying, students are studying, the basic amenities related to libraries are not available. This is the reality. And in this direction, we are discussing about the use of AI and other knowledge engineering technologies to apply in the library profession. So a question arises in my mind whether it is opportunity or threats to the libraries. The basic nature of library, we always remember, the basic nature of the library is procure information resources to satisfy the information needs of the community to whom they serve. इससे कोई डिनाई नहीं कर सकता. अब now to make availability of information resources is concerned, so the information is now produced in the form of digital publishing or online publishing. So there is one way where printed books are available. We have to procure them. We have to provide them to our users. And another information ecosystem is of digital information resource. One data I listened in the first session that the NDL, a very important effort by the government of India and effort made by the IIT Kharagpur to execute that idea that it ensure the every information to the every user, which is the second law of the Dr. Ranganathan. और उस दिशा में ये अपने आप में NDL एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण प्रोजेक्ट है. In early stage when it was in the pilot project, some universities was selected to test the results of the NDL. So we found that some basic copyright, out of copyright documents are available. Now the challenge is there are 13 करोड़ 80 लाख डाटा वहां पर है. तो एक यूजर 13 करोड़ 80 लाख डाटा अगर उसको आपने सामने रख दिया, 13,000 नहीं, 1,300 नहीं, 113 डॉक्यूमेंट भी एक व्यक्ति के जीवन में उनको पढ़ने के लिए, उनको प्रयोग करने के लिए मोर देन सफिशिएंट हैं. ए सिंगल डॉक्यूमेंट में नॉट बी कंप्लीटेड इन द इंटायर लाइफ ऑफ ए ह्यूमन बीइंग. तो अगर डिजिटल रिसोर्सेज आ गए हैं, मास स्केल में रिसोर्सेज हमारे पास हैं, बहुत बड़ी संख्या में आपके पास रिसोर्सेज आ जाएं तो आपकी समस्या हल हो जाएगी, ऐसा मैं नहीं समझता. द रोल ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोफेशनल्स और वट एवर वी कॉल द लाइब्रेरियंस इज प्रोसेस्ड, select and make available the accurate pinpointed information to their users. In that way, the library has to act as a local gateway for infinity dynamic universe. That I think. ये मेरा अपना सोचना है being a teacher of. तो एक चैलेंज है. माने एक नई बात और मैं जो ऑब्जर्व करता हूँ, up to what extent it is right or wrong that future generation researchers will define. A new demand of users occurs. That is instant digital content. मैं जो इंफॉर्मेशन चाहता हूं उसका बना बनाया मेरे को डॉक्यूमेंट मिलना चाहिए. एंड इन दैट sense the AI is the best solution. गूगल में आप जाइए, पहले वो विकीपीडिया से देता था, आज उसका अपना एआई है और एक कंसोलिडेटेड इंफॉर्मेशन दे देता है. नो नीड टू गो फर्दर, अनलिमिटेड वेब रिसोर्सेज. तो ये अपॉर्चुनिटी है, एआई दे रहा है. हजारों एआई हैं, तो वैलिडिटी ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन इज अनदर चैलेंज. एआई से जो मेरा एक लाइव जो अपना एक्सपीरियंस है वो मैं इस समय शेयर करना चाहूँगा. एज यू नो देयर इज एग्जामिनेशन एंड एवरी स्टूडेंट जो साल भर पढ़ता नहीं है, तो उसमें से कुछ बहुत से मेहनती, बहुत लंबा समय 35-40 साल हो गए पढ़ाते पढ़ाते, तो नकल के बहुत सारे प्रकरण मेरे पास आए. अनफेयर मीन्स अभी लेटेस्ट एक एग्जाम्पल आया. सिंस इन एनईपी the subject library information science is introduced as multidisciplinary subject at graduation level. Student, there is मजबूरी, लेना ही पड़ेगा आपको, but they don't want to read. वो फिजिक्स का विद्यार्थी है, उसको मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी में आप लाइब्रेरी साइंस पढ़ाने के लिए बुलाएं, वो फिजिक्स में भी नहीं जाता है. तो उसका नकल का प्रकरण आया, लाइब्रेरी साइंस का क्वेश्चन था. उससे पहले मैं एआई जानता नहीं था कि है क्या चीज़. एआई अखबारों में पढ़ा था, कुछ सुना था, आपके प्रश्नों के जवाब दे देता है. तो एआई की खासियत समझ लीजिए, मे बी एग्जाम्पल में भी नेगेटिव. तो अनफेयर मीन्स का केस था, उसके साथ में उसका मोबाइल आया था, मोबाइल डिस्चार्ज हो गया था. इससे पहले अनफेयर मीन्स के केस आते थे, साफ साफ लिखा रहता था, उससे एक प्रोसीजर रहता है, ये कागज़ में लिखा हुआ है या हाथ पे लिखा हुआ था या कपड़े पे लिखा हुआ था. उसके साथ एक मोबाइल आया. तो मैं जितना मोबाइल टेक्नोलॉजी और इंफॉर्मेशन टेक्नोलॉजी समझता था, उसके अनुसार उसने कहीं ना कहीं किसी डॉक्यूमेंट में, जो उसके फाइल मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम होता है, उसमें कोई डॉक्यूमेंट्स उसने प्रिजर्व किए होंगे. उसकी आंसर बुक मैंने देखी, तो देयर आर 3 कैटेगरीज ऑफ क्वेश्चंस इन एनईपी. शॉर्ट आंसर, फिर बीच का, और फिर ऐसे टाइप. सो एक्सलेंट आंसर. ए स्टूडेंट ऑफ बीएससी फर्स्ट ईयर हु नेवर, उसके पास लाइब्रेरी साइंस से लेकर पहले कोई अनुभव नहीं था, और उसने जो शॉर्ट आंसर जो 30 शब्दों में लिखने थे, एक्सलेंट. मुझे अपने ज्ञान पर संदेह होने लगा कि इतना अच्छा तो मैं भी नहीं लिख सकता. रिमेंबर द, एआई की यूटिलिटी जो है ना, इसको हम डिनाई नहीं कर सकते. वी हैव टू एक्सेप्ट द टेक्नोलॉजी. विज्ञान को या तकनीकी की जितनी भी, किसी भी क्षेत्र को नहीं छोड़ा उसने. मेडिकल साइंसेज देख लीजिए, तो हम लाइब्रेरी साइंस में अपने प्रोफेशन में भी हर आने वाली टेक्नोलॉजी, बड़ा सुंदर शब्द है नॉलेज इंजीनियरिंग. कंटिन्यूसली आई एम थिंकिंग ऑन दिस. मुझे जो अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली एक दिन 2-3 दिन यहाँ फ्री माइंड रहने से, तो एक्सलेंट आंसर थे. अब मैंने उसके पूरे मोबाइल को देख डाला, और यह अल्टीमेटली हुआ कि इसमें तो कोई नकल करने का सामग्री मिल ही नहीं रही है. देन आई डिस्कस विद वन ऑफ माई फ्रेंड हु इज फ्रॉम कंप्यूटर साइंस. तो उन्होंने कहा कि सर ये एआई से जनरेट हुआ होगा. तो मैंने कि क्या किया जाए, तो बोले कि उसकी हिस्ट्री देखिए आप एआई में. तो चैट जीपीटी शायद एक ऐप है, और जब मैंने चैट जीपीटी खोला तो पूरा का पूरा आंसर उसके हिस्ट्री में था. उसने उसी यूनिवर्सिटी के जिस सिस्टम में का एपीआई मतलब से चैट जीपीटी को एक्सेस किया था, वाईफाई हमारे पूरे सिस्टम में है, सेंट्रल यूनिवर्सिटी है बिलासपुर छत्तीसगढ़ में. तो मुझे आश्चर्य हुआ कि देखिए फिर क्या ज़रूरत है. देयर इज़ नो नीड फॉर लाइब्रेरी, देयर इज़ नो नीड फॉर द टीचर, एंड देयर इज़ नो नीड टू गो एंड अटेंड द क्लासेस. एंड तो ये स्थितियाँ एआई की हैं, एक टेक्नोलॉजी है. हम कैसे अपने प्रोफेशन में इस टेक्नोलॉजी को थ्रेट्स के रूप में ना लें, अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ के रूप में लें, क्योंकि इतना बड़ा डाटाबेस है जिसके अंदर अगर वो खुद चला जाए तो भटक जाएगा यूज़र. तो ये उसकी यूटिलिटी है. इतने मतलब जिसमें कि आपने जो उसने आंसर तैयार किए थे पिन पॉइंटेड, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग आंसर थे. तो हम जहाँ कंसोलिडेशन की बात करते हैं अपने प्रोफेशन में, जो मैनुअल बहुत समय लेती है, आपका समय बचाएगी, आप इसको बेहतर तरीके से दूसरों को ले सकते हैं। चैलेंज के रूप में मेरा अपना ये कहना है कि इट इज़ नॉट थ्रेट, इट इज़ अ चैलेंज, इट इज़ अ अपॉर्चुनिटी। ये जो यंग प्रोफेशनल्स हैं वो इसको बहुत अच्छे से समझें, डिस्कस विद द कंप्यूटर साइंस एक्सपर्ट्स एंड मेक इट opportunity for our effective library services, which help us to satisfy the information, 5 laws of library science, which are the base for this profession. Present past में थे जब इनका इजाद नहीं हुई थी, और आज भी हैं और भविष्य में भी वो नियम रहेंगे। आपको ये टेक्नोलॉजी जो है ना वो अवसर देती है अपने को समाज में और अपनी संस्था को समाज में स्थापित करने के लिए। इन्हीं शब्दों के साथ आई विल स्टॉप माय स्पीच एंड आई अगेन पे थैंक्स टू ऑर्गेनाइजिंग कमेटी टू गिव मी दिस अपॉर्चुनिटी। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
Thank you very much, sir. You have given us very good idea about the AI and all. I think we should know that what is this required. So now we should start the session, and 3 to 4 minutes you have the presentation, and especially you go to this, what is your objectives, I need not to tell. You can tell what is your methodology and then findings. That's what. The first speaker is, first paper presenter is Kiran Jadhav. He is there, Kiran Jadhav and Vinita Cholap will be there. Johan?
Good morning, everyone. Myself Kiran Yadav, and my co-author is Dr. Vinita Chauhan. I have researched on the topic assessing influence on e-journals on academic practices, and my evidences are from Central University of Rajasthan. And my research objective is to find out the use and awareness about e-journals among university staff. And for that I use the method is questionnaire, in which we have distributed 50 questionnaire, and out of that we get 35 valid responses. And these are the data collection and analysis about from which age criteria we have collected our data. Next, we have the awareness about e-resources among the university staff. Approximately most of the people are aware about e-resources, except few. These are the e-resources reduce the task of store management and bookkeeping and maintenance. Next, we have our key findings. The frequency of use, mostly 40% people use occasionally, and 30% people use weekly e-resources, and 10% use 2-3 times in a week. Most of them are satisfied, and the preference, because due to they have consequences in using the e-resources, because they are in lot, and they have 60% to use print resources and 20% electronics and 20% are both. The challenges and opportunities. Challenges are the infrastructure gap, training needs, and license restrictions. Opportunities are broader access, faster research, and open access platform. And here is the conclusion. E-journals significantly enhance academic productivity to improve impact, focus on training, infrastructure development, and awareness of licensing terms. That's all.
যারা প্রেজেন্ট করছে তাদের হচ্ছে প্রেজেন্টেশন মেমো আছে, ঠিক আছে।
পরে
লাস্টে মানে হচ্ছে লাঞ্চ টাইম তো অনেকে চলেও যেতে পারে, টাইম ম্যানেজমেন্ট। হ্যাঁ, আপনি একটু বলে দিন।
ঠিক আছে।
Now I request Professor Chakravarti sir to present a memento to our presenter, speaker, time হব নি कर देवा लास्ट करवा ठीक 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 है
लास्ट में करेंगे वो बेटर so that they will be there na for lunch they have to the now next we presenter is Dr. Uma Shankar Prasad and Vijendra Langdi is there who is okay please emerging technologies in academic library.
Hello. A very good morning to all present here. And first of all, before starting my presentation, just to create the theme, we know that the venom of cobra, king cobra, is the most toxic, most dangerous venom. So how this venom is useful and how this venom is toxic, we know that very well. Most of the cancerous cells and cancerous medicines are made from the same venom. Okay, so our topic is emerging technologies in academic library, a comprehensive review of digital transformation and future trends. That how our traditional is influenced by this AI. Okay, so we know that academic libraries have involved in manual cataloging, which is a traditional method with the advanced digital ecosystem. And digital transformation, what is going on, we are trying to make our library more functional and more effective. Okay, so libraries have balanced traditional collections with innovative digital services. So this is our introduction part. Now, how the evaluation takes place in library technology, automation of cataloging by e-resources, they have created a different change in the scenario. We have different integrated library system, opaque, open source, from where you can easily find out what are the resources, journals, books, and different resources are there. Okay, so digital database and online resources, they have also extended the physical libraries. Let's talk about few key emerging technologies like AI, robotics, augmented reality, blockchain, Internet of Things. So these are the latest emerging technologies which are applicable in libraries, in our institute too. Now, how this artificial intelligence and automation influences the readers, the researchers, the different domain of audience. It enhances the natural language. For example, we have a setup of language, regional language developed by Dr. Deepti Chauhan, who has created a LMS system through which local student can interface with the resources available in our institute. Cataloging is there. Chatbots we have created. So most of the queries are shot out with the chatbots, which is 24/7 assistance. Robotic assistance for scheduling, for packaging of books, and different things are there. AR tools for navigation. For example, in KDLD, we have downloaded an app through which we can easily find out that where which is there. Okay, for the navigation also. IoT enables also the security, environment safety. Data visualization is very easy for that. Different mobile apps are there. SMS push is there. If somebody extended their limitation for the submission of book, so they can easily get notified by the SMS. Implementation and challenges is also very important part because each and every technology have a constraint of financial. So in our institute, we have also facing the same financial limitations, staff training because skilled workers are required, digital division, data privacy is also different thing. Benefits, we know that. And to conclude all this, I would like to invite Mr. Vijendra Langdi, our librarian, to say a few words. Vijendra sir, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. जैसा कि AI टूल्स पे आते हैं अपन या नेशनल डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी या एकेडमिक लाइब्रेरी की बात करते हैं, जिसमें बताया गया है कि AI टूल्स का अगर व्यवस्थित यूज़ किया जाए, AI टूल्स के बारे में अगर जाना जाए, उनको आज की तारीख में ऐड कर लिया जाए तो बहुत सारे रिजल्ट, जैसा कि घोष सर बता रहे थे, 5 लॉज को बहुत ही जल्दी कंप्लीट कर पाएगा। उन्हीं 5 लॉज को थोड़ा सा आगे बढ़ाते हुए कहेंगे उनकी एक्यूरेसी, उनका प्रामाणिकता ज़्यादा तत्परता से अपन AI टूल्स की मदद से कर सकते हैं। डेली यूज़ के साथ साथ लाइब्रेरी में जैसे स्टूडेंट सर्च करते हैं, उनमें AI टूल्स का यूज़ किया जाए तो बेटर सर्च रिजल्ट प्राप्त होंगे आपको। डिजिटल एंड AI डिस्कवरी के साथ अगर आप AI टूल्स करते हो तो टाइम आपका कंज्यूम होने से बचेगा। टाइम मैनेजमेंट का बेस्ट उदाहरण है ये। रूटीन वर्क जो ऑफिस के होते हैं अपने या फिर लाइब्रेरी के वर्क होते हैं, उन्हीं में अगर AI टूल्स आएंगे तो आपकी जो प्रामाणिकता रहेगी, आपकी जो डॉक्यूमेंट की प्रामाणिकता रहेगी, वो ज़्यादा एफिशिएंट रहेगी। एक सर्वे था द इकोनॉमी टाइम्स में 1 मई 2024 को आया था कि ई लाइब्रेरी बुक्स आज भी आप देख सकते हैं कि प्रिंटेड लाइब्रेरी पे ज़्यादा जो रिसोर्सेस है या लोगों का भरोसा है, लोगों की प्रामाणिकता है, वो ज़्यादा है। कल हम ऐसे ही डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी अपना घूमने गए थे, IIT खड़गपुर की भी सेंट्रल लाइब्रेरी, तो उसमें भी डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी में कम स्टूडेंट थे बिहाफ ऑफ अदर देन प्रिंटेड मटेरियल या प्रिंटेड रेफरेंस बुक्स में ज़्यादा स्टूडेंट डिजिटल लाइब्रेरी पे अपेक्षा अपने प्रिंटेड बुक से ज़्यादा पढ़ना पसंद कर रहे थे। तो आज भी ये सर्वे आप सामने देख सकते हैं कि इसमें प्रिंटेड बुक्स अधिक अवेलेबल हैं। थोड़ा सा ये आश्चर्य नहीं होगा कि कल हम लाइब्रेरियन, ये आश्चर्य नहीं होगा कि मेरे सभी लाइब्रेरी भाइयों बहनों से निवेदन है कि ये आश्चर्य नहीं होगा किसी दिन भी आपको कि हम जो पुरानी चीज़ें चल रही हैं, जो पुराना ट्रेडिशनल है, उसके साथ अगर नए AI टूल्स को यूज़ किया जाए या नई चीज़ों को यूज़ किया जाए तो अपना रिजल्ट और आगे समाज के लिए हम आप और एक बेहतर कदम और एक अच्छे स्टूडेंट और आगे एक अच्छे भविष्य को तैयार कर सकते हैं। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
So that's all from our side, and the same thing in the conclusion and recommendation what our Vijay sir delivered. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Now I call the speaker, presenter by Kontam Rupasri. She is there. Kontam Rupasri? No? Then Joganand is there? Yeah, please.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am representing Vignan University, Andhra Pradesh, and myself, R.C.H. Yoganand, Assistant Librarian, and my co-authors is A. Rajni Kumari, Librarian, and M. Sridhar is the Deputy Librarian. Our topic is ethical use of AI in the academic environment. From yesterday morning onwards, we are speaking about everything is AI, but unfortunately, my topic is also AI. While coming to the introduction part, AI tools are widely used. AI tools are widely used for the content creation, assessments and grading, student support services, plagiarism detection, administrative tasks, and AI also enhance the efficiency of the work environment and other things. This study is explore how to ensure AI responsible use while maintaining academic integrity. It is my topic. The objective of the study is realize how artificial intelligence is used in higher education and their ethical issues in usage, study issues such as intelligence, integrity, data privacy and protection, fairness and accountability. Examine the current legislation, international guidelines related to AI, and analyze how institutions across the world address these very issues. Possible actionable and practical steps for a higher education institution, which will ideally include policy development, training program opportunities, and other details. The literature review is there, complete details here. It is the literature review. While coming to the methodology, we used the Google Scholar and Semantic Scholar and DOAJ as a databases, and we used the keywords artificial intelligence, ethics, AI and ethical issues, responsible use, higher education and academic integrity is our keywords. We do the search, and there is a inclusion and exclusion criteria is there. We select only 2022-2025 publications, and our publication should be open access, AI with academic focus and ethics must be included. Those papers will be selected for this criteria, and exclusion criteria is duplication will removed. AI focused in academic focused will select academic focused but without ethics is excluded. Non-scholar articles and editorials and blogs will be excluded. Documents will be retrieved, 78 to total documents retrieved. After elimination of the duplicates, 64 will be retrieved. After applying criteria, total 10 papers will be selected for the review. Here it is the findings. We segregate total findings into the 5 parts: academic integrity, data privacy, fairness and equity, transparency, and institution policies. Is the key findings is there: plagiarism, misuse of generative AI, misuse of the student data and lack of regulations, digital divide, unequal access, AI has a bias, and lack of uniformity and inconsistency in the rules. These are the supporting references. And discussion is the AI tool can improve the education but pose the ethical challenges. Teachers find hard to identify AI generated works. Institutions lack clear rules on responsible use of AI. Stronger framework and awareness programs are required. These are the recommendations. My study, developing institutional AI policy. While generating a universal AI policy will take some time, so institution must be develop their own policies and conduct training programs for the faculty and students, whether what is the ethical use of the AI and other things, ensure the transparency in AI-based decisions, and protect user data through the strict governance, bridge digital divide for equal access. Conclusion: after AI offer transformative potential but must be used responsibly. Universities must be balanced, innovative with integrity, adopting ethical and frameworks and training programs. Future research should be focused on the implementation strategies for the responsible use of AI. Thank you.
Okay, now Dr. P. Rajendra. Yeah? Shiva. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Shiva, and my research topic is exploring cloud computing in library and information science, applications, impact, and research visualization. And my main objective is to examine cloud computing research publications in library and information science for 2 decades, and to identify the publication trends, citation metrics, key authors, affiliations, and trending topics, and exploring emerging themes in cloud computing research within libraries. And the methodology is and used a bibliometric analysis using the Scopus database. And the keywords are used is cloud computing, infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service, library, information science. And the tools used is MS Excel, BiblioShiny, and Data Wrapper. And the major findings are the output is dominated by conference papers and journal articles. And in the collaboration, high domestic collaboration, but there is a very low international partnerships. The top year publication is 2014 as the highest publications, and the highest citation impact is in the year of 2011, 182.17 citations per paper. And the leading contributors are China and India. The research themes are cloud computing in the dominant keyword. Other related themes included digital libraries, e-learning, knowledge management, and academic libraries. And the implication of the studies, strategic importance. Cloud technology is now essential for modern libraries, helping them grow, work efficiently, and stay relevant in the digital age. The clear research directions. Studies show that the field has moved from basic theories to real-world use in digital libraries, online learning, and open research. Collaborative approach. The rise of cloud-based systems promotes teamwork and resource sharing among libraries and institutions. Strengthen library role. With cloud tools, libraries can offer better services and more user interaction, reinforcing their positions as key centers in the digital information world. Conclusion. The use of cloud computing has completely changed how modern libraries work. It has moved them from physical and limited digital systems to flexible cloud-based platforms. This change brings major benefits such as easy scalability, lower cost, better access, and strong data recovery options. It allows libraries to handle large digital collections and provide smooth remote access for users, as seen in projects like the NDLI. Studies show that research in this area is growing and becoming more collaborative with strong global participation from authors and institutions. The focus of the research also shifted from basic computing ideas to real-world uses of cloud services in digital libraries, online learning, and open research. Thank you.
इतना मेहनत करके वो लोग प्रेजेंट किया. Thank you, Dr. Shiva. Now, Soumya Datta. It's not there? Soumya Datta, no? It's not there? Then Mallikarjun Rao, Pulichara Mallikarjun Rao. Yeah.
Good afternoon, one and all. My name is Shyamal Rao. I am working in Gonna Institute of Technology and Sciences, Visakhapatnam, as a librarian. The topic is from shells to sentence, remaining pharmacy institutional libraries through human AI synergy. Introduction. Libraries are no longer just places with books, with computers, digital tools, and online storage. The way we keep the shared information changed a lot of printed books and still important. But technology like cloud computing and AI is changing how people use libraries. Even though the technology will change nowadays, even though the library is very important to all institutions. Without library, we can't do anything in our institute. One of the hard part of the institution, the library is very important. Research objective to show how pharmacy colleges, libraries can use basic data from books, book lending and returning the understanding which books are most needed, especially during examination time, and how they use simple tools like Koha software in improving library services without needing advanced computer skills. In this methodology, we are following these methodologies in this paper. We gathered 3 years of test checkouts data from Koha, cleaned and grouped by month and subject-wise Python tools. Here, this is the monthly data. Actually, nowadays, the students are not coming in properly in libraries. They are coming in examination time. So many walk-ins are coming in libraries because at what time their books there, then only they are coming to the libraries. In February 2024. The totally in these 3 months, not only February, April and August 2024, totally 1,467 footouts in our library. In May and September, October, we are suggesting actually very less footages in that 3 months. Borrowing patterns indicate last minute usage with high circulation just before examinations. At the time of examinations only, the students are coming to very highly. Emphasizing the importance of the early promotion of academic resources, compared to the bar chart monthly transaction by 2 years, highly usage trends, adding in the strategic planning and resources collaboration. We are using 2023-24 graph, that is two graphs are there. Findings, promote resources ahead of the time, align books and journal promotions with the academic calendar to help students prepare early for exams and assignments. Use data to anticipate needs, analyze past usage trends in the stock, high demand subjects in advance and spotlight and undershoot areas through targeted campaigns. Enhance access and engagement improvements, visibility via multimedia channel promotions, encourage renewals and gather user feedback and create a student friendly learning environment. This is the research output. The research reflects the evolving role of senior librarians in embracing data science and emerging technologies, overcoming the professional inertia. In highlights of the pragmatism, a shift of the libraries of the static response repositories and dynamic data of information centers, paving the way of the future-ready academic and public knowledge infrastructures. Conclusion. Change is a natural life. As a library professional, we are moving from old ways to new ways. Just like fresh water to freshly pressed the world. We must welcome the new technologies when open minds. Let us be ready to learn, grow, and adopt both in our libraries and in our thinking. This is the main objective and guiding principle of our entire research paper. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Rao. Now, I think 2 more papers are there. Dr. Deep Singh or Ravindra Mohan. Ravindra Mohan or Dr. Deep Singh? Anyone is there? No? Then Dr. Rosalind Raut. Huh? Rosalind Raut is there? Huh? Jyotirmoy Shahu, Ajay Kumar Shaw. Anyone? Okay.
Respected chairpersons, dignitaries on the dais, knowledgeable professionals, academicians, research scholars, all the research scholars, students, participants, I'm wishing you all a very good afternoon. I am from Gangadhar, myself Jyotirmoy Shahu from Gangadhar Meher University, Sambalpur. My topic is leveraging artificial intelligence for smart library services or bibliometric analysis. As we all know that AI has become a very big thing nowadays. Surely it has a great impact on the way information is managed, accessed and delivered to the users. So starting from the traditional library services, we moved to the digital library services, and now we are providing the intelligent and smart library services. A smart library is a library which is data-centric and it is user-centric and also have a technology-enabled ecosystem. So the technologies like natural language processing, machine learning, and robotics, big data, all these are enabling libraries to provide different kinds of services like nowadays we are providing virtual reference assistant. Yesterday, Professor Partha Pratim Chakrabarti was discussing about the mind reading activities. So what is mind reading? So mind reading activities can be implemented in virtual reference assistants. We can implement that service. We can find or identify the actual query, what the user actually need or actually needed information. So these are different applications areas of smart artificial intelligence. So my topic, I have studied a total of 16 reviewed total of 16 literature starting from the year 2018 to 2025 and found that there is a growing interest in this field, but a little practical evidence we can see is there. So this is driving me for this current study. So these are the objectives of my study: to examine the publication trends and identify major publishers of AI in smart library research, to analyze contributions of leading authors and countries with emphasis on collaboration patterns through co-authorship analysis. The third objective is to investigate research focus by mapping word cloud visualizations and analyzing trending topics in AI-driven library studies. The fourth objective is to assess citation networks, highlight key contributing author and outline research gap with future direction. So this is my methodology. I have adopted the bibliometric analysis method, taking the keywords, artificial intelligence, smart libraries, and library services. So this is the screening process, identification starting from 2738 papers, and finally I came to the 30 included articles. The screening process is given here in the Prisma flowchart. So I have used different tools like MS Excel, BiblioShiny, and VOSViewer. So I will go for my finding with this analysis part. So the first figure 2 shows the annual publication trends. It was raised after 2022, and we can see a steady rise in the year 2024. The top publisher, we can see that Emerald Group of Publishing, Sage Publication, Elsevier Science, and the Routledge, followed by other publishers. We can say they are the leading publisher in this field. So collaboration pattern. So this is the collaboration pattern. We can see from table 1, the number of articles. SCP indicates the single country publication. MCP is the multi-country publication. So here China and Malaysia are the leading contributing countries, and Malaysia, the countries like Germany and Indonesia shows the highest highest MCP ratio. That means they have done the highest collaboration with international countries. So, and we can clearly see here India and Pakistan have 0 MCP ratio. So that is the authorship pattern. The most leading author in this field, Ananobi E variant is the highest contributing author in this field, followed by Firdaus, Aji Akbar, Hari Senti, Desi Enfutri, Tessa Eranti, followed by other authors. So this is the co-author analysis. The co-author analysis shows that these authors, Ananobi E variant, Hari Senti Desi, and Firdaus, Aji Akbar, Putri, Tessa Eranti, these authors have collaborated with each other. So the next figure number 6, shows the word cloud using BiblioShiny. So these are the most popular areas of AI which the papers have shows the work on which. So this is the citation analysis. From this figure, we can see the most cited or most popular author, Okunlaya, then Asemi, Yoon, Hervieux. In this figure, we can see they are the most popular author, we can say they are the most cited authors. So from figure number 6, the trending topics, we can see the trending topics in this field. The academic libraries, artificial intelligence, academic libraries, and smart library are the trending topics, and they have taken a steady rise after 2022. So I have explained my findings with the analysis part. So Emerald, Sage, and Elsevier, the Routledge group, the Taylor Francis group have the highest publication in this field. The leading countries are China and Malaysia. They have the highest number of publication, but Germany and Indonesia has the highest number of collaboration. The key author are the Ananobi variant, F. A. Firdaus, Aji Akbar, H. Desi, and P.T. Eranti. So the collaboration, we can say, the India has a lowest number of collaboration. So in this regard, I want to conclude that if we are seeing that the highest number of we can say highest number of interest, the growing interest, but there is a limited evidence of the practical implementation of the we can say practical implementation of AI in libraries, in providing library services. So the first thing, this is there remain a skill gap, there remain ethical issues, there remain infrastructural issues also. So in India, we can first increase that thing and focus on implementing different AI-enabled services in libraries, not only in academic libraries, research, so that the implementation of AI is only in the context of academic library, but we can implement it also other kind of libraries where general people are accessing the services. And this research give a clear understanding, clear insight to the academicians, research professionals, to the LIS practitioner, to the publisher, to the policy maker, to shape the training, to shape the collaboration, and to shape the ethical framework. So by giving a clear insight into or clear evidence, by giving a clear evidence and insight into the practical evidence and the practical strategic evidence, so that the practical implementation can be possible efficiently. So thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Jyotirmoy Shahu. Now I request Dr. Santosh Kundo, please say a few words.
Thank you, sir. Respected key speaker, Professor Brajesh Tiwari sir, session chair Professor Arun Kumar Chakraborty sir, reporter Dr. Satyaranjan Sahu, Professor Bulu Maharana, Satya Bhai, Vibhuti Bhai, and Champeswar Mishra, and organizing committee, thank you for giving me an opportunity to be a part of this symposium. During this session, 9 presenters are there. Out of 9, 6 presenters were presented very nicely. First presentation was given by Kiran Yadav, that is assessing the influence of e-journals on academic practices. She has clearly pointed out that 90% people were aware about the usage of e-journals as per their research, and rest are not, and out of that 40% are occasionally using, 30% are weekly using. So as you know, now this is the day of information explosion, and informations are growing very heavily in internet and publishing on e-form basis. So it is our prime responsibility to educate our people to use those resources. And what I feel that 40% people are using occasionally, it is definitely maybe around 90 to 95%. And second presenter, Dr. Uma Shankar Prasad, he has presented Emerging Technology in Academic Library, a comprehensive review of digital transformation and future trends. And now everybody knows that this is the age of AI. Everywhere AI is implementing. So we should not have to lag behind to provide our services to the user. Because you know now, rightly somebody has told that users are not coming to library for reading
only they are coming during the time of examinations. Why that is? We have to, ensure that 5 laws of library science, and accordingly we'll have to, motivate our users, reader to come to library and uses our resources. And it is not that it is they have to come to library for using physical resources, but also we have to facilitate them those resources so that they can able to use that resources at their home, maybe remote access facilities, kind of things. So now it is as I told you. All of the presenters have presented very nicely, and their theme is very, very heart touching for our library for our profession. So I request all of you must equip ourselves to provide library information services with the help of AI technology, so that we can able to provide better library information services to our users, and we will fulfill our what I call it our objective. So in this word I will conclude my talk, and once again I will thank this managing committee that they have given me an opportunity to present here. Thank you very much. All the best.
Thank you, Dr. Santosh Kumar. Now I think it's a time for felicitation to this our guest esteemed speakers. They have really made a hard work. Call one by one.
Okay. First, I request all the presenters to come forward to receive their mementos. All presenters. Just I am calling their names. Uma Shankar Prasad. Uma Shankar Prasad. Uma Shankar Prasad. Okay. Kiran Yadav. Kiran Yadav. Rom Pichella Chinyanda Yoganand. 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 Next, Dr. N. Siva. Dr. N. Siva. Then Syamala Rao. Next is Jyotirmoyi Sahu. Jyotirmoyi Sahu. Yeah. I request all presenters to just come forward for photographs. रुको मैं नहीं हूँ. Thank you very much to all the participant delegates, invited guests, all that.